Let's check the sound. Let's check the sound. Okay. Good morning to everyone. It seems that everything is fine with the stream. Let's do our usual Bitcoin analysis. Now, starting from the weekly, yeah, we have a green dot on the weekly, but it looks really choppy, and this wave looks bullish, and there is a high probability that we go up on the next weekly candle, but of course there is also probability that we repaint this green dot because it's not confirmed yet and we start dumping down. So we have to check the lower time frames, and I want to see how the monthly looks. Well, the monthly is not really bearish, I would say. The monthly looks good on the bullish side. On the daily, I don't like this money fall because last time when we have this such kind of money fall, we had a dump here, like we started dumping, and so we have some support. If I just have a line here, you can see there is some momentum support like that. And if we break this, now Bitcoin is at key moment. If we start breaking this, we should be bearish because we should expect a dump. So it seems right now that this won't hold, but it's tricky. You know, this might be a fakey to fool people into shorting. And actually on the weekly this looks a little bit bullish, so it's really Bitcoin is at key moment, at key level, and we have to see the other time frames, the lower time frames. 4 hour it looks choppy, but for me bullish because the money flow is going up. And if we print a green dot here, we can we can make a long scalp to the upside. Now this is the 4 hour. The 3 hour looks even more bullish. Let's see the 1 hour. So on the 1 hour we have red money flow, and momentum seems to be not holding and going down, so we have to monitor this very closely. If we start going up and print green dot, you see there is divergence here, there is bullish divergence on the momentum versus the price, so that's bullish on the 45 minute. We have to see if this is a small trigger wave. We can start longing from here. 30 minute, well, yeah, I mean the same. We have to wait for this wave to come down, or you know, to see what will happen next. On the 15 minute, it looks bullish to me, to be honest. So 1 hour not bullish, 15 minute bullish. So yeah, it's tricky. I prefer to wait a little bit than be sorry later. Now let's see the Ichimoku cloud from the daily. So we got supported by it one time, and we are falling down again. The bad thing is that we are below the Ichimoku on the daily. So it seems that we are getting so we get rejected one time, 2 times, 3 times, not even hitting the Bollinger. So it's really tricky. The daily is really choppy and undecided. I don't so we have a resistance here at 19.3 or 4. If we are not able to break this, we will go down, but there might be an attempt soon to break it. Now on the 21 minute, this is exactly the resistance that we have at 19.3. I prefer to wait here and see if we get rejected, or we directly go down. So maybe we have an attempt to go up a little bit. um, I'll be sniffing for wonks maybe at this level at 18.9, at 19k maybe, because it seems that we got supported from the Bollinger, from the lower Bollinger, but we're below the Ichimoku, and it seems that the momentum is coming down. So really, this is on the 1 hour. Let's see the 21 minute. Yeah, I mean the same story. It looks quite bearish, and I would wait a little bit here. The CVD looks flat, bottomed out, which is nice for the bulls, but yeah, just looks bearish to me, and I don't see much evidence of bullish divergence here. We had a small divergence, we went up a little bit, just a little bit, to the 50 RSI line, and that's it. And we are below the pivot, which is bearish. If we are above the pivot on the 30 minute, it's bullish, but we got rejected from this pivot, and now we are below the pivot, and the next resistance is at 18.2. So we will see what happens, but definitely I would wait for this. I don't like how it looks. Now on this chart, on the 4 hour, yeah, we still trade within the range. Unless we break this range, it will be the same choppy trading, but I think it's time now to break this range, because we have been in this range for many days, like really a lot of days, just choppy trading. So many days like in this range, really strange. Something big is coming for sure, but we don't know when Bitcoin is going out of this range. I think it will be soon. So on the Google Trends, on the Bitcoin price interest over time, we're actually falling down again. So we still haven't bottomed on the interest, and I believe we're very close to bottoming. When we bottom here on the Google Trends and we start going up, I guess Bitcoin price will either break to the downside or break to the upside, or have a breakout. So really interesting to observe this price action and this interest falling down. Like it's complete consolidation from June, from middle of June. And yeah, this is how it looks. Yeah, that's it. Absolutely, this is what I think. I don't think I can take a position right now, but I can tell you that this is not doesn't look very bullish to me. Like we're crossing bearish again here on the 30 minute. No trade for me. Waiting to see some lower price. Maybe I'll pick a scalp if it goes beyond the Bollinger. Quick scalp, but as you can see, it's it's falling down, and we'll see what happens. Really, we're below the cloud, and I have the feeling that it might dump. It can break this range and start dumping, which would be really nasty after all this time to break again to the downside. But we'll see. I think a lot of people don't know what is going to happen. They're speculating. we spent so much time on this level, so we should go up, but that might not be the case. So that's it from me. Have a happy Friday and see you some other time.